Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Among Trees. This is episode 2. I'm UniteTheClans. If you missed episode 1, go check it out. But we built our little cabin, and we expanded it with the crafting extension. Today we're going to build the cooking extension, and we're going to be able to put to use our food in a better way. Some of our items, like these, if you take a look in my backpack, the ruby beet can only be eaten cooked, so we're going to focus on that for today. We are going to do some more crafting, and we are going to hopefully add another extension, the cooking room. So we need 4 bolts, 3 pieces of driftwood, and 12 planks. Now, I happen to have exactly 12 planks. Let's just do this real quick. 4 bolts. I think, if memory serves, we can make bolts from pipe. So let's head into the crafting room that we created yesterday, and we will see about crafting bolts. Craft item. Aha. Nope, no bulk crafting. It just appears like this. So let's do this. We're going to have to put it all back in storage. Okay, we'll do it again. Okay, and we'll do it one more time. Okay, I want to take one peek here, guys, and see what is required for fishing rods. 6 sticks, 2 jute ropes, 1 old rag. I think we're probably going to have what we need. Yeah, we have everything we need. So let's put this stuff away for now. If you take a look, and I'm going to show you this one more time, there is a cool feature where you don't have to use your memory. You can do boom. And you pin the thing that you're trying to collect on the right side of your screen. We need driftwood. So let's go ahead. Ooh, starving. Well, you can see why we need this cooking room. This food only gives us a little tiny boost every time we eat the raw mushrooms. And I gotta say, raw button mushrooms sounds gross. Garlic, butter, nice frying pan, totally different story. But raw button mushrooms, that would just be a spongy, dirt-flavored mess, wouldn't it? Let's make our way over to the river. We're not going to jump in the lake, as we did last time. And we'll follow along the river until we find driftwood times 3. Then we're going to head home, and we'll expand our basic hut. And we're going to keep doing this, guys, as long as the game allows us. So, I've seen driftwood before. This is it. So we just need 2 more of these. Let's keep our eyes peeled. And our temperature doesn't drop from walking in the river, but if we swim in deep water, it certainly seems to. Alright. Gonna make me walk a while, aren't you? There we go, look. And we might as well grab this. This is one of those items that is only edible when cooked. So we're gonna go ahead and do that as soon as we get home. And there's exactly what we need. That was easy. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we'll head towards our little home icon. If we see more beets or other edible plants on the way, we'll try and scoop them up, and we'll throw them all into our cook pot and see what happens. Another beet. Delish. Do you guys like beets? How do you feel about beets? I don't know when we're going to need stump moss again. That was something we required last time, but until we need it again, we might as well not fill up our limited storage. Golden chanterelle. Okay, so we've been eating things like this raw. Now, my understanding... There's a purple jay. My understanding of the cooking... Oh, hello! For a brief moment, that looked like a psychedelic deer, but then as soon as it was gone, it didn't look so psychedelic. Okay, let's head inside. Storage box. Give me this. Now, no weight issues in the game. You just kind of have to manage your inventory slots, which is why I left all that stuff behind. Build! Okay. Mix ingredients and prepare meals for the road, which will be great, to be honest. Let's take a look at our place from the outside now. Is it the same as this side? No. Okay. Little lowered arch roof. Instead of a... Okay, pretty cool. Very, very chill game. It's got such a cool feel to it. Now, we haven't come across the bear. That's going to be a different thing. Oh! Okay, brewing room. Hoof fungus, lots of planks, and dogbane stems. Now, I've seen those, but I didn't have the inventory to collect them. Metal plate and glue. Those are craftables, plus planks. Let's peek over here and see what's needed. We're not going to be able to do this today, but metal plate, pipe and bolts, and glue, lime mineral, larch resin, and yellow ash leaves. Alright, so that's for a ways down the way. That one's a ways down the way. This one we could probably do later on in this episode if we were so inclined. But I think we should try fishing after this and maybe come back. Okay, so if you look here, guys, what you get at the end of this is just an item called cooked food. This shows you how much health you get, how much temperature boost, and how much hunger. For us, hunger is the primary, and that would give us a maximum hunger. So let's go ahead and do our first cooking. Temperature too low. No sticks in backpack, so you need sticks for cooking. That's good. We've been building up kind of a hefty supply from all our chopping. Alright. Temperature's high enough. And the good news is it doesn't use all your fuel. Oh, okay. Temperature too low. Alright, so we might as well take all our sticks. I don't know what we'll need them for next. I'll leave a few behind, just in case they're part of the fishing rod. I don't think they were. So what I was going to say is, when you're done cooking, it doesn't keep burning, like in Minecraft or something like that. You save your fuel, which is kind of nice. And now we have cooked food, all one word. Alright, and if we check our inventory, we now have this. And you can see full hunger, a little bit of heart, and temperature, compared to, say, this, which gives you just a tiny nibble of each. So why don't we... Do I have more cookable items in here? Yeah. And we'll take one of our berries here. But what we need to do, other than fishing, is we kind of need to go find a new... Okay. We need to go find a new location. Oh, so the chanterelle is really good for temperature. That's good to know for the future. And the berries seem to be good for that, too. In the meantime, we'll just use what we already have a plentiful supply of. This is good to know, that you can make food that will heal you, because then you don't have to come over here and make the med kit. Right here, which requires old rags. Those seem to be one of the items that is in a limited supply. We can only find rags and bolts and nails from one of the sort of ruined towers that we found earlier. So let's store one of our food here. If we look we'll store the newer one here, and we'll put the other food items away. We'll wait till we get really hungry, and then we will be able to eat this, which should fill our hunger bar all the way to the top. I'm going to go ahead and save here at the beginning of day 3, mid-day 3. We have been this way and this way, so why don't we go this way, and we'll head out and see what we can find for another one of those locations with a ruined tower and a whole bunch of resources. And now we're kind of ready. If we did come in contact with the bear, we could heal up. Now, the first time I played through, I ran myself into trouble because I had not crafted healing food. I'd only used the beets, which don't do a lot for your health. And I had only used... Oh! There, let's follow the river this way. This looks pretty. I don't see any ruins. Maybe through here. Oh, watch your sprint. Don't sprint too hard. Likely find more driftwood if we went looking for it along this riverside, but we're only going to grab stuff like that. Ooh, that's a new edible. And waterfall. Let's see if we can get up to the top of it. And I see a... No, I thought I saw another one of those structures, but I did not. Keep our eyes open for new edible items along the path. Somewhere over here must be a structure of some size or shape. Oh! Oh, this is interesting, guys. A cave. We're going to detour into the cave real quick, and then we'll work our way... It looks like we can work our way up that way pretty easily. So let's make our way to the cave, and we will see what awaits us up here. All this sprinting, eventually we are going to be close to 0 on our hunger bar, and we'll be able to eat that food. Well, hello, bird. Well, that was a bit glitchy. Okay, there you go, starving. So, head in, eat. Full. Beautiful. Oh, this is different. This is very different. I bet I can't get this without a pickaxe. No. Not at all. Oh, what is this? Lockpick blueprint found. Lockpick blueprint. Blueprint. I'm so good at talking. Alright. So let's work our way up to the top of the waterfall over here. We need to find another one of those ruined structures. There we'll be able to grab the bolts and nails and pipes and all kinds of stuff. We have not gathered this yet. Yellow ash. Now, I can't imagine that's an edible item. That's probably something we use in our... Oh, up here. That's probably something we use in our crafting as time goes on. I didn't see, like, bow and arrow or anything like that, so I don't imagine we'll be doing any rabbit hunting. Let's put the mountains to our right. I think this is like a map edge, and we'll see what awaits us up here. Gosh, that's loud for a river. Is this a waterfall? Okay. I just thought I'd check behind the waterfall. That's always a good strategy in video games. Waterfalls often hide valuable things. I wonder if... Oh, yeah. Hey, here! Honey and beeswax. Okay. Well, that was a bit of excitement. That was a good taste of excitement. Alright. Structure. Found ourselves a structure. Hopefully this is not the one that we've already been to from our own backyard. No, it's not. It's a double. These once may be connected over the river. Alright, a whole bunch of loot for us here, guys. Let's gather it up. Hopefully grabbing that honey and beeswax won't just fill up my inventory unnecessarily. If so, we'll make room. Old rags. Okay, no space in inventory. Let's go ahead and eat something that we already have at home. Okay, and we have beets at home, so we could discard those next. Honey and beeswax. Well, that's cool. Steel wire. Yeah, our inventory is going to get over full. I will not collect planks. This is a spot where there are planks, but I will not be collecting any. Another brewplint for the pickaxe. Okay, so we could return to the cave, and in the cave, we could find for ourselves some of those crystals. Nails. Okay, so we're going to clear out the inventory a little bit. We have these at home. Discard. You know what? I've seen these leaves and this chicory before. I know we could use them for cooking, but we're kind of interested in the good loot here. Seeds, we will leave. We have some at home. We just want to make sure we grab the rich and valuable loot. Aha. Bolts. Good stuff. And this is the one that had the cloth in it. Old rags. Okay. So we can now make the map. Good plan for this episode, guys. I think so. Alright, you want to kind of clear out your inventory before you hit the road. We could make the lockpick. Pronunciation is not my friend. Alright, let me gather up the goods here, my friends, and once I have, I will head for home. Alright, quite the elaborate ruins this time, guys. So between those two big towers, we found a lot of what we need. I'm going to not pick up food. It looks like the sun is setting on day 3 anyway. So our timing is good. I'll just loop around this big chunk of rock, and I will take us home. Our house is looking better and better. Here we go, my friends. All right. So, we will need soon to build the storage attic. Steel wire, nails, and a lot of planks. How's our nail supply? Okay, well, let's do that next. We will build today the cooking station and the attic because, take a look at this, getting dang full. And we're adding new items all the time. So, let's fit in here what we already have room for. 10, okay. The planks I will keep on me. We're going to hit our rope limit, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, so I'll keep that rope on me, and we'll put away our bolts. We'll keep the pipe and stuff. And why don't we make some more cookables? I know for sure that beets make good filling food. So we're going to take all 4 beets, and before we call it a night, we'll poke our head in here, and we'll make some beet food. Cook. Alright, cooked food, all one word. So the beets are a good choice for us early on here, guys, because until we know we need to warm up, you know, like an emergency warm-up thing, if we, say, find another region, one where it's colder, or until our health is low and we need food to solve that problem, there's no sense in wasting the other ingredients making food that fills up bars that aren't ever too low. And you can see from the bee sting we are a little bit low, but I imagine the next time we'll eat we'll get a health boost, exactly what we need. So let's save and let's take a look at day 4. A new day has dawned horizontally. Okay, so for us to make the storage attic, all we need are a lot of planks, and you guys have seen me do this now. So why don't I continue chopping trees in the immediate vicinity of our cabin, clearing out some space for it to continue to expand, and I'll come back to you when I have all the planks, because we have everything else we need. One more should do it. I've been doing yeoman's work, guys. You see all the stumps in the immediate vicinity. I'm pretty sure I have what we need now to go build the storage attic. Why not? We're running out of storage space. I had to leave some of the sticks behind. We're nearly full here in our original storage. Only one slot to go. Okay, and I now have way more than we need. I kind of overdid it. Okay, so what else is required? 2 wire, 4 nails. Do we have it? 1, 2, 1. Yeah, there's part of the problem. Inventory, and we're just going to discard this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can put these away. Okay, and let's do this. Ready? Boom! Storage attic. So, oh, wow. Before we go up, let's take a look outside. See what we have done. Oh, yeah! This place is starting to get some originality to it, some life. Now, obviously, there are further expansions. Is there one off the attic? I can't imagine. I imagine we just get a couple, 4 new storage containers. So we will never be shy of storage and resources again. Check that out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, look at all these. So we got 4, and there is an expansion. Sewing room. All right, so there is a lot more to this, my friends. A decent chunk more. We now have the storage room. What else were we going to do today? Let's see what's required for the old fishing rod. Maybe we'll make ourselves a little fish stew to end the day. 6 sticks, 2 rope, 1 old rag. Easy. Easy, we definitely got that. All right, in the next episode we will make the map, but let's save that for then. Let's go ahead and craft fishing rod, and we'll end our day. Okay, find a lake and equip your fishing rod to start fishing. Look for ripples on the water to find good fishing spots. Now, it's not yet sunset. We've still got time ahead of us, and I know where the river is. I think I know where the river is. Let's go this way. Alright. Alright, my friends. Ripples, eh? There! Aha! Catching a fish. Reel in by holding your left mouse button. Hold your rod in the opposite direction as the fish is heading to keep a steady line tension. If it's too high, it'll break. If it's too loose, it might slip the hook. Ah, the line broke. Okay. Well, lessons learned. Where? Somewhere out here. Oh, there. Alright. Ah! I see. I see. Too loose. He's gonna slip the hook. Uh-huh. 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 Come my way. The fish that got away. Too little tension. Oh, well, this takes some learning, as you might expect. Right there. Oh, this is a tough game, my friends. Oh, too loose. Okay, okay, aha. The line broke too much. Okay, so it's takes some balancing. Because you start moving your line and then you can't see the indicator. Show me a little ripple. Yeah, right there. Take a bite. Okay. Come on. I need some dinner. I need some fish stew for dinner. Okay. Well, that was a fun adventure, my friends. It was a nice try, but it seems the day has run out on us. It's nighttime, and I'm getting real cold waiting around out here for a fish to nibble on the old line. So we're going to head home, and I'll return in just bitter disappointment. Looks like another dinner of beet stew for me. How nice would it have been with a little bit of fish in there, but it's not going to happen today. I'm going to get us home. I'm sleepy, I'm freezing, and the day is running out. So, let's get back home. Let's get to bed before this day just ruins us. Who knew fishing could be so hard? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for episode 2. I'm sorry I couldn't reel in a fish for us. I certainly tried, but nobody was biting. We have expanded the house quite substantially, and in the next episode, we will continue to do so. I'm not sure what's next. Brewery or sewing room, who knows what. We'll figure it out as we go. I'm not sure I'm going to try fishing again anytime soon, but we still haven't seen the bear. He's supposed to be the most interesting part of this little game, and we have a lot more to explore. Next episode, we will definitely make the map, and we will go exploring on this map. Sooner or later, we're going to go ahead and find ourselves that bear, and at some point in the future, we'll go fishing. But I tell you, that was a frustrating experience. Maybe I just didn't get the hang of it. Who knows? But we're making progress here in Among Trees, and I'm enjoying the game. It's so chill. It's so pretty. And I'll come back to you next episode for Day 5 and Day 6 from our adorable little cabin here in the middle of the woods, among trees. Thank you for watching, geeks. I'm UniteTheClans, and I'll see you next episode.